There's nothing like coming together to dance and laugh and eat and dance. But there's a less smiley side to all this fun. All these festival goers create a lot of waste. But garbologist Madeline knows just how to manage it all, sustainably. Madeline, you are a garbologist, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, that's a really fun word to say, garbologist. But what does it actually mean?
Well, by calling ourselves a garbologist, what we're saying is we are being clever about what we do with our garbage. When you have such a big festival and so many people in one place, if you're not thinking about it carefully, it can really become a disaster.
Right, okay, so is this some of the waste that has come from the festival?
It is, yes. What we see behind us and in front of us is probably about a fifth of the compost that we would collect from a festival. It's already broken down over the course of the year, so it's much smaller now. One of the things that we're doing this year is we're replacing single-use cups with cups that we can use again.
Right.
So this is going to save us about 250,000 cups per year.
Wow, that's a lot of cups.
We also collect all our own rainwater on site, use that for drinking water and bathrooms, and then we collect that grey water and black water, treat it on site and return it back to the land here. So we're using it without creating any waste that goes off-site.
To take it back to basics though, one of the first things you need is a 10 out of 10 bin system. Whew, Madeline, let's talk bins. So do each of these bins mean a different thing?
They do. So a bin isn't just a bin.
What? What?
We have to make sure they're coloured and coded and signed properly so that people can make the right choice. And what that means is we can do different things with what's in each bin.
Okay.
For instance, our green bin here, put our compostable crockery in there, and we treat that compost on site and put it back into the earth. Whereas the recycling has to go to a different place, and the landfill, unfortunately, also has to go to a different place. So it means we have more control over how we can treat different materials for the best outcome.
So I guess we've looked at some of the little things that you can do to manage waste on a big scale, but what are some of the long-term effects that you're looking to?
What we're trying to do is reduce the amount of stuff we use in the first place, as well as the amount of stuff that we waste. This treehouse we're in is a great example. At a festival, we like to have art and decor, and a lot of materials sometimes only get used once. So what we've done with this treehouse is we're using a more sustainable material in the first place. The bamboo is grown locally. We now have a bamboo forest on site, so we can grow our own materials here. And then at the end of the life of this installation piece, we can compost it and put the material back into the earth.
Oh, right, so the cycle just keeps going round and round, and you can keep using it for lots of different things.
Yes, and it means we're not wasting a lot of stuff, so we can continue to have nice things without feeling bad about the earth.